guys, I have been gone for a while, but now I am back and I will be uploading videos. If you're new to this channel, I want to welcome you, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Guys, I was recently in Barbados. As for those of you who have joined my channel, Tina Ray's Journey, if you have not seen that channel yet, you have to go over there to Tina Ray's Journey and watch those videos, guys, and make sure to subscribe. But I met this little girl. Her name is Kalia, and for those of you who've been following my channel, you know that I have been with this nice gentleman named Myrnis. Well, Myrnis has a beautiful granddaughter, and her name is Kalia. And Kalia said to me, can you, because apparently Kalia made bakes from my channel. She's only about maybe like 9 or 10, and she made the bakes that I put on my channel. She was so excited. She said, can you make pancakes? And I realized, wait a minute, I don't even have pancakes on my channel. So today I will be making pancakes specially for you, Kalia. Okay, so guys, let me show you how I make my pancakes. So instead of buying box pancakes, you can make your own. Really simple, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's go. These are some of the ingredients I have here. Some simple flour, some eggs, some oil. You can use butter or you can use oil. I have a little sugar, some baking powder, a little baking soda, a little salt, some milk, and of course I bought this in Barbados. I was so excited to get some vanilla essence and some mixed essence, so I'll be using some of this. Now my husband also likes cinnamon in his pancakes. I'm going to be using a little bit of cinnamon, but you don't have to use cinnamon, you don't have to use vanilla. It's all optional. Okay, so let's get started over here. I'm going to put this here that you can see it, and this is just the stuff I'm going to be just dumping. So that's my flour, and that is 1.5 cups of flour. I have here 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have half a teaspoon of salt. I have 3 teaspoons of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm gonna put like 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Then you're gonna just mix this up together like this. We're gonna mix it up to make sure that everything is combined and we don't just have a pocket of one ingredient. So you're gonna make sure it's all mixed up together. Now guys, if you are a guy that like pancakes, what you can do is you can make some of this, you can put it in a Ziploc bag, and when you're ready for pancakes, just pull it out and mix the other ingredients to it, and there you go. Okay, so this will be like your box pancakes that you will buy, and you can mix it yourself. So we mix that and we put that aside. So that's right there. Over here in this same bowl that I have 2 eggs, and I'm gonna break my eggs. Let me take this out of here and break the egg in here and add it in here. Kalia, always break your eggs separately just in case there's any shells or the egg may not be any good, that you don't waste your whole batch of whatever you're doing. Okay, after we've done that, I have a 1/4 cup of olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice, or you can melt some butter, let your butter cool, and add the butter to that. I have here 1 cup of evaporated milk. You can use any kind of milk of your choice. And I have here some vanilla essence. I'm going to go ahead and measure out some essence. And we're going to use 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Put that in there, but as I said, this is optional. If you don't want that, it's okay. Then we're going to mix this up together. This bowl is a little bit small, but it still do the trick. After I've mixed this together, guys, see how simple this is? I'm going to take the egg mixture, and I'm just going to pour it in here. And then I'm going to just combine. Now, once you pour your mixture in here, guys, you're not going to mix it too much, okay? You don't want to mix it to get it all smooth. the lumps in there is fine. Just leave it like that because we want to get a nice fluffy pancake. So I'm just going to combine the flour right here. I'm not mixing it too smooth. I'm just combining. Just make sure everything is mixed in well. And that's it. You see how easy that was? You see how the lumps and so on is still in there? I'm not trying to get those out. It's going to stay just like that. I'm going to leave this here to sit for maybe about 10 minutes while I go on and do some other stuff. This is going to sit here for about 10 minutes, let everything come together, and then we're going to come back. And I'm going to make you some pancakes, Kalia. Guys, 10 minutes is up. So here is the mix right here. So now let's go and make some pancakes. Let's go over to the stove. Okay guys, so now I have my pan on here, heating up, and I have it on medium, and I'm gonna put a little bit of butter in here. You don't want to put too much butter, just a little bit of butter. And then I have a 1/4 cup, because by using this, what I'm doing is making all my pancakes the same size. So use a 1/4 cup, and then you can kind of flatten it out a little bit if you want to. But then you'll have all your pancakes the same size when you do that. You need a big pan, or you might just have to do a few at a time. Just flatten it out a little bit. So I'm gonna do about 4 right here. I love pancakes, I really do. Okay, so this is probably gonna take about 3 to 4 minutes. You can tell your pancakes is done when you start to see the bubbles. It starts to bubble at the top. It is telling you it's almost time for you to flip them. If you're not sure if you're ready to flip your pancakes, you can just go at the side of it and just pick it up a little bit. But these are not ready yet, so I'm gonna give this 2 to 3 minutes. Okay guys, so after the pancakes has been here for about 2 to 3 minutes, you just gently hold it up. And just with a wrist, just flip it just like that. Sometimes when you flip it, might go. Just leave it like that for a few minutes, and then you take it off. And here, these ones got stuck together, so let me just separate them. Okay guys. And then you can move it around after a few minutes. So now this will not take as long as the first one. This may take about 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then we'll put another batch in there. Okay guys, so after you give it like 1 to 2 minutes, then you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this out of here and put it on a plate. And I will go in with a little more butter and do the whole process all over again. Just a little butter, and we'll do the process all over again until we're all done. Guys, pancakes are all done. Here it is. Came out very nicely. And you know, you can have your pancakes with some fruits. You can have some bananas. You can add whatever you want to have a little fruit with it. I have some here that I'm going to taste for you. And I have some syrup. Sometimes I like to warm my syrup and add to my pancakes. Or sometimes I just like to eat my pancakes with honey. Instead of syrup, sometimes they use honey, but that's always up to you. But this is a nice Sunday breakfast that you can make for your entire family. And Kalia, I made this specially for you. So let me go ahead and taste it and tell you exactly what it tastes like. So you take your syrup. There we go. I'm gonna taste this batch for you. I have my, and see, the knife is cutting into them. 1 second. Get it all, get them all here. It's a stack of pancakes, guys. It's a big stack. Some syrup. That might be a little bit too big to put in my mouth. So I'm gonna take a little smaller stack. And here is your Sunday breakfast. These pancakes is light and fluffy, and that's one of the things that you would like about them. They're nice and light. I can taste a little bit of the cinnamon in there. But as I said, that's optional. You don't have to make that. They're very easy to make. You can make a whole stack of it. Make the flour part, put in your pantry, or whenever you want pancakes, go ahead and make it. But as you can see here, how light it is. Very light. And very tasty. What else can I say? Put a little bit of butter on it and just enjoy your pancakes, guys. Guys, making these was fun. I had fun. I'm gonna enjoy these right now. My family's here, so they'll enjoy them with me. Thank you so much for joining me. I had fun, and I hope you have fun as well making some pancakes. Until next time. Bye-bye.